Fiona, that was frantic from start to finish, but in the end, look, the points go the way UL, 7 games in a row. Must be happy with the result, but maybe a few things to work on going forward.
Yeah, I think I aged about 20 years with that second half, but look, I think they dug deep in the second half. Obviously disappointed going in at half time 7-0 down, and I'm really happy as a coach how the subs came on, made a huge impact. We made a few changes at half time, and I think that kind of picked up our pace and everything, and you could see defensively as well we were tackling low, we were hungry to get on the ball, so I was delighted with that. But you are correct, a lot to work on, but I don't think I ever leave the pitch thinking there isn't a lot to work on.
But you mentioned those changes at the break. When it came to the second half, especially in the scrum, the likes of Eilish Cahill and Lily Brady coming in made massive inroads, and we saw over in the far touchline about 5 or 6 penalties coming your way. Eventually you got the score and Railway went to the bin, but you worked hard for it, and in the end definitely got the just rewards.
Yeah, I think I was expecting that to finish a lot sooner. The poor front rows, I think, had to scrummage there for 14 minutes, 5 metres out. But look, every time they looked over to me, I was back to the old scrum sign, keep it going. Look, I was delighted with that game management part of it as well, that they knew, we're on top here, this is where we want, and they went after Railway Union ball as well. And that's what you're trying to coach. There's obviously skill set, but you want them to understand the game and understand when they're on top and how to play in the right areas. So I was delighted with that as well.
Obviously it's a first year back from you again, you're back in the role.
Oh,
you couldn't stay away from too long for the Robins, but definitely happy with how the season has started from your point of view. Yeah,
delighted. Look, we knew this was going to be a huge game, and 3 points was the winning and losing of the game, so it could be a very different story, except we backed ourselves, and I'm proud of how they went, how they got together, how they played, and as I said earlier, a lot to work on. But when you come off the back of a second half like that, and the character they showed and they want, and that's what you want as a coach. You want to be able to see them on the pitch hungry for the ball, but also hungry in defence, and that's what kind of excites me when I see them hungry for those tackles.